January 31, 1999 was the first day the first installment of the franchise was released on PlayStation in the United States. Shortly after it made its debut in Europe on February 24, and it was not until March 4 that it reached Japan. This saga throughout his travel to go through different stages, good and bad, had failures and booms, as the fall of Team Silent, the designer of the entities and art director of the second and third title of the franchise. Konami Holdings Corporation, its developer, premiered a horror game when it was in the cuspide thematic, survival horror, due to the great success that Resident Evil had of the Capcom company, but the developers of Silent Hill materialized an original work of great personality, getting respect of the greats of the industry and achieve being the most terrifying sagas known in the world of video games. In the main story is narrated the life of a common father who loses his daughter in a mysterious town. Its essence is a psychological fear, without eluding the grotesque scenes. Silent Hill had the audacity to use completely 3D graphics formats, an attraction for the demands of the time, especially when it comes to stand out against the competition. After the first installment caused so much controversy, decided to launch a sequel that for many is still the greatest exponent of the genre. In 2001, Silent Hill 2 released Pyramid Head, known as one of the most outstanding villains. The series is praised for touching issues that were still considered taboo in the video game industry, and its history has an accurate use of metaphors. The saga continued with its success, and in 2003 they released Silent Hill 3 for PS2, which rescued the story of the first installment. The following year, Silent Hill 4, The Room, was released, a title that had several novelties and that caused a split in the opinion of the followers. Team Silent, I evaluated the possibility of a fifth episode, but the idea was discarded. Even so, the saga will carry out a prequel with the recreation of the original game and new games with Origins, Homecoming, Shattered Memories and Downpour, but never caused the same impact as the first delivery. Hideo Kojima hired a Silent Hills project with director Guillermo del Toro, but it was cancelled. In 2006 they published an adaptation of the first game to the big screen directed by Christoph Gans, made a work considered the best adaptations of video games. However, the sequel in 2012, Silent Hill, Revelation, directed by Michael J. Bassett, and inspired by Silent Hill 3, did not meet the expectations of the fans. Its dark and cloudy scenarios caused a sensation in the users. And thanks to the good reviews and its success in the market, Silent Hill is currently considered a cult saga.